better results. He has also published a book on leadership with the same name, which has become a national bestseller.
Mitesh and Indu, first of all, thank you so much for a wonderful day today. Some of your teaching becomes part of the vocabulary of the organization and part of the culture. So it's not like a one-day good feel program, but it's like a long-lasting effect.
Mitesh's leadership training instills the culture of ownership in organizations that accelerate business results.
Entrepreneur not only takes ownership, inspires ownership. I am an entrepreneur. I am the owner of this company. Now, which of these mindset is better for you? Employee or owner?
Mitesh motivates people to have self-belief, take a leap of faith, and achieve results beyond their boundaries. Mitesh uses his path-breaking firewalk training to cement self-belief, high energy, and confidence in teams. The firewalk affirms their belief that they can achieve everything in their life, even ambitious organizational goals. Mitesh has become a guiding light for people to do good and do well.
It was such a pleasure to see them both in action. First is lovely coordination, second is brilliant energy, and the third most important thing is execution excellence. That comes to them so naturally that when they talk from their heart and bring their heart into the work, it just blossoms the people who are around. They're actually not really trainers. They're people who work out of their heart and they are in service, and that can be known from the work which they are doing.
His corporate training has inspired and transformed the lives of 300 plus clients such as Godrej, Siemens, Kotak Mahindra Bank, HDFC, Infosys, Wipro, MRF, ADP, Amdocs, Lupin, GSK, Zydus, Dr. Reddy, Forbes Marshall, Hindustan Zinc, Hindustan Pencil, Sudarshan Chemicals, Archean Group, and Sani, to name a few. Contact Mitesh for remarkable organizational results and to lead in every field like an entrepreneur at www.miteshkhatri.com. Drop him an email at mail@mitesh.
Okay, so I am here. Is everyone able to hear me right now? Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me, guys. All right, superb. So thank you very much. Now that everybody can hear me, let's start today's webinar on advanced law of attraction. You're going to learn about not only basic law of attraction, we'll give you a combination of super fast basic plus advanced law of attraction fast in the next 45 minutes to 1 hour only. And here is the agenda. The agenda for the next 1 hour is not about law of attraction. The agenda for the next 1 hour is helping you attract your goals of health, relationships, career, and money. So 4 areas of life. Everyone write down HRCM, which means health, relationships, career, and money. But the first rule of the law of attraction is, the number one rule of law of attraction is, everyone take your hands like this. Say, don't ask how, don't ask when, just use it. Everyone, one more time. Come on, say, don't ask how, don't ask when, just use it. All right. So is everybody clear about this rule of law of attraction? Why do we say that again and again? Because law of attraction is not the world of logic. It's the world of magic. How many people here are ready to enter the world of magic? If you're ready to enter the world of magic, everyone right now unmute yourself and say, yes, I'm ready to enter the world of magic now. Let's go.
Yes.
Yes, we are ready. Yes, we are ready.
All right. So now that you're ready to enter the world of magic, here is what we are learning. We're learning about basic law of attraction first, and then we'll learn a little bit about advanced law of attraction at the same time. But I want to first know, why do you want to use law of attraction? What are your problems in life? I'm going to unmute my chat window right now, and I want you to just write it in the chat window. Why do you want to use law of attraction? What problems do you want to solve using law of attraction? Is it that you've got some health problems and you want to stop those health problems and you want to attract good luck in your health? Or in your relationships, you want to get married, or you're already married and you're attracting struggle in your marriage, but you want to have a happy married life. In your career, maybe you're stuck and you want to get a promotion in life, or your business is stuck. Financially, maybe you are not able to save money enough. Maybe you're not able to buy a house or a car. What would you like to attract? What problems would you like to solve using law of attraction? So I'm opening my chat window now. 1, 2, and 3. Type it in the chat window. As you are typing it over there, I will read it over here so that I can tell everybody what your goals are. So Vijay Lakshmi started with relationships. Okay. Some of you are saying HRCM, all four. I like that. Okay. Want to attract my dream job, getting selected in a dream college. Okay. Wanting clarity. I like that. How many of you want clarity today about what do you even want in life? So we'll work on that also. Relationships, establishing business. I like that. Career and health. Okay. HRCM, all four areas for some of you. Peace of mind. How many of you want peace of mind? Okay, we'll work on that today. I have a veteran. I'm a veteran at LOA. Wow, wonderful. Congratulations. But I have some doubts. Done. So we'll work on doubts as well today. I want to sell my property, clear my exam, study a little more. No, I'm just kidding. I'll talk about how you can use law of attraction for that. I want my previous time, which was king type. Okay, so we'll work on that also. Financial help. I want relationships to come back. Business, finance, clarity, more to own my home. Okay, you want to buy a house? Fair enough. What else? So I'm just going to start my AC in the meantime. Yep, great. So marriage with loved one. Okay, for new career as a life coach. Wow, wonderful. Becoming a millionaire. Okay, I like that, Gazelle. Superb. So hair fall. Nidhi, you want to solve hair fall problem with law of attraction? Come on, ask for something bigger. You're only asking for hair fall. Why will you trust me anyway? Look at my hair. Okay, I'm just kidding. Okay, I'm just having fun with you. All right, so I'm stopping the chat window now. All right, so let's get ready to learn how do you attract these goals using law of attraction. Basically, everybody's problems are in the area of health. You've got some health problems, relationships. You want to attract love, or you have love and you want to get that love and make it more happy in your life, in your married life. Career, you're probably stuck somewhere. You want to improve that, get a job, get a promotion, increase your salary, get an increment. Maybe in business, you want to grow your business. Some of you want clarity in your career. Financially, some of you want to buy a house. Some of you want to get out of debts, recover money from some people that you've given. Similar goals are there in life. But why are we not achieving these goals? We're not achieving these goals because something inside us is blocking that. And that's what you're here to learn today. So are you ready, everyone? Are you ready? Perfect. So before we talk about achieving goals, we'll learn about what is law of attraction, the basics of law of attraction. Okay. So first question, what is law of attraction? Everyone take a hand like this quickly and say everything in the universe is made of energy. Right? How many of you agree with that? Everything in the universe is made of energy. Yes or no? The reason I do this, because this is the symbol I use for energy. Okay. So one more time so that I ask you to remember, everyone take hands like this and repeat again. Say everything in the universe is made of energy. Okay, perfect. So now that you remember this question, what is a glass made of? What is a glass made of? Show me your hands. Energy. What is my body made of? Energy. What is your body made of? Energy. Now here comes the important point. If everything is made of energy, what are your goals made of? Yeah, your goals are also made of energy. Yes or no? So think about it. We are made of energy. Our goals are made of energy. Then don't you think if we want to attract our goals, we need to understand a little about energy? How many of you agree with that? Okay. So here is the second thing you need to learn about energy. The first thing is obviously that everything in the universe is once again made of what? Everyone show me your hands. Energy. Simple. Second thing. Repeat with me. Energy cannot be created. Come on. Energy cannot be created. Energy cannot be destroyed. Energy can only be transformed from one form to another form. How many of you agree with that? Like you're never creating energy. You're never destroying energy. Energy is only transforming from one energy form to another energy form. Very good example, very fast example. How many of you have something plastic in your hands right now? Like I have a water bottle with me. Anybody has a plastic with you? All right, so take that plastic, take your right hand. Imagine that you've got fire on the right side. Put that plastic in that fire. The moment you put that plastic in that fire, what will happen? Show me with your hands. Start melting, right? When it melts, question to you is this. Firstly, what is the bottle made of? Everyone tell me, what is the bottle made of? Energy, correct? When you burn the plastic, did you kill the plastic? Did you kill the bottle? No. As per science, you did not kill the bottle. Everyone take a hand like this. Say we only transformed the bottle from solid form to liquid form. How many of you remember reading this in school? How many of you also remember पढ़ा था, पास भी हुए थे, yes or no? लेकिन रट्टा मार के समझ में कुछ नहीं आया था. I mean, if you now realize that. But see, it's so important that everything in the universe is energy, and you're not creating energy. You're just transforming energy from solid form to liquid form. Correct? There's one more law of energy that you must remember. Say, energy has frequency. Come on, repeat with me. Say, energy has frequency. Now, frequency means what? Energy is always vibrating at a particular frequency in life. And you can sense this frequency. You can feel this frequency. How many of you remember sometimes you meet some people and you feel not having the right positive vibes from this person? Anybody's ever felt that sometimes? And sometimes you meet some people and you're like, this is a really good person. I don't know. I have some very good feelings meeting this person. Have you also had some good vibes meeting some people? Yes or no? So when you use the word vibes, write down V-I-B-E-S, vibes. When you use the word vibes, what it really means is vibrations, frequency. And there are two types of frequency. Everyone take your hands like this and say with me, positive frequency. What is the second one? Negative frequency. Yeah, everybody's already a master on law of attraction, see? So two types of frequency, positive frequency, negative frequency. When the frequency changes, the form changes. Okay? When the frequency changes, the form changes. So when you heat the plastic, the reason the plastic form changes from solid form to liquid form is because the frequency inside the bottle changes when you heat up the bottle. Is that making sense to everyone? Samajh mein aa raha hai? Correct? Now, why is this important? Everyone take your hands like this. Say, poor person frequency is different. Rich person frequency is different. How many of you agree with that? एक गरीब इंसान की frequency बहुत अलग होती है, अमीर इंसान की frequency बहुत अलग होती है. Yes? Now, can I make a poor person into a rich person? Is that possible? It's possible. But what I have to do is change this person's frequency. Are you understanding? If I give money to the person, will that help? No. Giving money to a poor person doesn't help. What helps is helping the person to improve his or her own frequency so that they become higher in vibrations. Now, why is that important? Everyone write down the main law. The main law, the fourth and the main law. I've told you three so far. What is the first one? Let's do a recap. Everyone take your hands like this. Say, everything in the universe is made of energy. Second one, energy cannot be created, cannot be destroyed. It can only be transformed from one form to another form. Energy has frequency. Frequency creates form. Correct? Now comes the fourth law. When energy starts matching, come on, when energy frequency matches, attraction happens automatically. Okay, everyone repeat with me. When frequency matches, attraction happens automatically. Now, what does that mean? A lot of people say law of attraction doesn't work for me. Let's clarify whether a law of attraction works, whether it doesn't work. Very scientific example. Everyone take your left hand quickly like this. Imagine you're holding a radio. Come on, hold your hands like this. Imagine you're holding a small radio. Okay. Take your right hand and tune the radio to channel number 1. Do it. Okay, so tuning it to which channel? Which channel did you tune, everyone? Channel number 1. Now, if I'm not wrong, please repeat with me. When I tune the radio to channel number 1, I will hear channel number 2. Yes or no? Not possible. Not possible. Why? Why? Because the law of energy says when frequency matches, everyone say when frequency matches, only then automatically attraction happens. So if you take the radio and you tune it to channel number 1, what attraction will happen? Only channel number 1. Yes or no? So is there anybody here who has a radio at home? When you tune that radio to channel number 1, it plays 2. Hello? No, it's not scientifically possible. That is how law of attraction works. Now, where is the frequency? Everyone take your hands like this. Say it's all around us. Right? Which channel frequency is there around you? Which channel? Only 1 or 2 or 3? Which channel? All the channels. Okay. So now, are there opportunity frequencies around us? Hello? Yes. Is there $1 million frequency around you? Oh, yes. Are there problems frequency around us? Yes. Is there struggle frequency around us? 100%. Are there good people frequency around us? Absolutely. Is there bad people frequency around us? Definitely. Which frequency comes in our life? That depends on our internal frequency. Is that clear? So repeat with me. Whatever is my frequency, attraction happens automatically. So you never have to work on attraction, by the way. You never have to work on attraction. This is the good news. You only have to work on tuning the frequency. That's it. What did I say? Take your hands like this. Say, energy cannot be created, cannot be destroyed. So opportunity is made of what? Energy. So do you have to create opportunity? Can somebody kill the opportunity? No way. Because energy cannot be destroyed. Yes or no? But energy can be attracted. How? By matching the frequency. Yes or no? That is why they say happy people have what frequency? Positive frequency, negative frequency. So happy people will attract what? Happy frequency, right? So write this down. I am responsible for my frequency. I am responsible for my frequency. So I am responsible for my attraction. If I am responsible for my frequency, I'm responsible for my attraction. How many of you agree with that? Everyone come close to my camera. Even if you don't agree, it is still true. How many of you agree with that? Like, even if we don't agree, it still works. Yes or no? Like, everyone, do you know what is law of gravity? You hold something like this. Come on, everyone hold something like this with your right hand. Put your left hand at the bottom. Throw it. It drops, right? What is this? This is law of gravity. Do you need to believe in law of gravity? No. If you drop, it just falls. Yes or no? So do you need to believe in law of attraction? No, you don't need to. That's the good news. Scientifically speaking, if you tune the frequency, attraction has to happen. Yes or no? If you don't believe me, I'll give you a very scientific second example. Everyone, we took the radio example. Let's take the second example. Take your left hand like this. Dial a number with me. Say, if I dial my mother, repeat with me. If I dial my mother's phone, I will get connected to my father's phone. Now, yes or no? Not possible. If I dial my mother's phone, I'll connect to my mother. Yes or no? So here's my question. How many people are attracting some negative people in your life right now? Raise your hands. How many people are attracting some problems in your career right now? Raise your hands. Okay. How many of you have some financial problems attracted right now? Okay. Can I tell you why? Is it okay if I tell you why? Hello? Okay, everyone take your hands like this. Say, because of God. Correct ना? हाँ, भगवान को तो कुछ काम ही नहीं है, वो बैठ के हमारे को प्रॉब्लम्स दे रहा है खाली, और तो कुछ काम है नहीं उसको. No, not God. Okay, I'll give you a better person to blame. Everyone take your hands like this. बोलो मम्मी पापा की वजह से. हाँ, उन्होंने ठीक से बड़ा नहीं किया मेरे को. हाँ, उनकी वजह से मोटा हुआ हूं मैं, खिला पिला के उन्होंने मोटा किया, है ना? सारी प्रॉब्लम तो उन्हीं की है. हाँ, जायदाद उन्होंने नहीं छोड़ी मेरे लिए. करेक्ट ना? Okay, I'll tell you someone even better to blame. Take your hands like this. बोलो लॉकडाउन की वजह से प्रॉब्लम हो रहा है ये सब. हाँ, अंजूज लाइक, हाँ एकदम सही पॉइंट बोला, एकदम लॉकडाउन की वजह से ही हो रहा है. गार्गी इज आल्सो वेरी हैप्पी. हाँ, लॉकडाउन की वजह से हो रहा है. How many of you agree? Do you think the लॉकडाउन की वजह से हो रहा है? नहीं, किसकी वजह से हो रहा है? बोलो माय फ्रीक्वेंसी. अभी देखो, माय बोला तो सब लोग मेरे को पॉइंट कर रहे हैं, मतलब मितेश की फ्रीक्वेंसी की वजह से मेरी लाइफ में प्रॉब्लम. अरे माय मतलब योर फ्रीक्वेंसी, नॉट मितेश's फ्रीक्वेंसी. Is everyone clear about this? Okay, so repeat with me. I am responsible for my frequency, so I am responsible for my attraction. Correct? So now main question is this. If I want to attract something in my life, and if I am responsible for my frequency, अब सिर्फ सीखना क्या है? I just have to learn something. क्या सीखना है? What do I need to learn? Everyone take a hand like this. Bolo, khali tuning seekhni hai, tuning. Example. Bolo, my frequency and my goal frequency has to match. If the frequency matches, kya hoga, show me? What will happen? Attraction apne aap ho jayega. Is that right? So अब सबके दिमाग में एक सवाल चल रहा है, सबके दिमाग में एक क्वेश्चन चल रहा है. Everybody is thinking a question. What question is that? हाँ, सब लोग बोल रहे हैं ऐसे करो, बोलो how to change frequency. Yes or no? कुछ लोग तो दिमाग में ये भी बोल रहे हैं, सर ये तो हमको 5 साल में से मालूम है ये सब लॉ ऑफ अट्रैक्शन, बताओ तो सही कैसे चेंज करते. कोई बताता ही नहीं कैसे चेंज करते. So today we are going to learn how to change frequency. How many of you ready for that? Perfect. My promise to you is this. When we end this webinar today, I will take your confidence so high that you will feel amazing about achieving your goals. So let's do a before-after comparison. Right now, whatever problems you have in your life right now, what is your current level of confidence without learning law of attraction? Law of attraction seekhne ke bina, without learning law of attraction. What's your current level of confidence in life right now for attracting your goals on a level of 1 to 10? I'll give you my answer. When I learned law of attraction, my mentor asked me, what is your current level of confidence to attract your goal? I said 3. I said, that's why I've come to learn from you, right? It's 3. So that was my answer. Can I ask all of you to give me your answers, please? Is everyone okay with that? Perfect. I'm opening my chat window. Tell me your answer in number. Either give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6, just one number. And people in YouTube, you could also post your number in the chat window. Go. You've got 2, 4, 2, 5. Couple of people are at 10. Very good. 5, 5, 4, 1, 5, 5, 3, 2. Okay, very good. All right. Now, doesn't matter where your frequency is right now. Doesn't matter where your confidence is right now. Here is my promise to you. And this is my promise. We will check this rating one more time. And I guarantee you, it will be at least 3 or 4 points up. If it's at 5 right now, it will be 9. If it's at 3 right now, it will be 7 or 8. How many of you want this to be as a pure result before you leave this webinar today? Are you sure? Okay. So then I will do my 100% best to share that learning with you. But you have to promise to stay till the end of the webinar and learn everything. Because half knowledge is more dangerous than no knowledge. How many of you agree with me? आधा knowledge पूरे knowledge ना होने से ज़्यादा dangerous होता है. So does everybody here promise to stay till the end? Yes? Okay. Now here's what's going to happen. The moment you try to stay till the end, your old frequency will call you back. Everyone take your hands like this. Take your hands like this. Say, my old frequency will call me back. What does that mean? Something will go wrong. पेट दुखना चालू हो जाएगा. Some friends will call you. कुछ urgent काम आ जाएगा. Now why does that happen? It happens because our old frequency is calling us back. I'll give you an example. How many people have ever tried to do weight loss? Raise your hands. Okay, do you remember the day you started your diet program? Same day some problem had happened and you had to break your diet. How many of you agree? Now that is not a coincidence. What happens is your old habits are calling you back. Am I right? So don't let anything stop you from completing this program today. If you stay back till 8:45 p.m., I promise to give you a ready-made list of affirmations with the perfect template with fill in the blanks created by me, which I personally use in my life, and I've created multi-million-dollar results in my life using the same affirmations. How many of you want the same list with you today before you leave? Yeah, I promise to share that with you by 8:45 p.m. if you stay here till the end of the webinar. How many of you are accepting this challenge to learn everything today by 8:45 p.m.? Yes? So everyone unmute and say, yes, I promise to stay and learn everything till 8:45 p.m. Go.
Yes.
Yes, I promise.
I will stay and
All right. So now that people are giving that promise, people who are on YouTube, if you are not able to obviously talk back to me right now, type it in the chat window, I promise. Okay. Now let's start learning how to change your frequency. How many of you are excited right now? I'm like super excited because every time I teach this stuff, people come back after 1 month saying, I got married. Some people say I got married second time. I don't think some of you want that, but some people get that. Some people say I got a job. Some people say I passed. Amazing results people get. So here is how you change your frequency to get the same results in your life. I'm giving you an entire routine of law of attraction from morning, from the time you wake up till the time you sleep. How many of you are okay with that? Superb. So here we go. Take a blank page and write down daily law of attraction routine. Daily law of attraction routine. Now, the first law of attraction routine is every single day when you get up, first step, 10 random gratitude. Write it down. 10 random gratitude. Now, what is 10 random gratitude? It's about saying thank you randomly for 10 things loudly. Why? Most people, when they get up in the morning, they get up and they start thinking of their goals, about the work that they have to do in life. How many of you agree with me? It's not a very good frequency to start with. Why? You need to get up with the frequency of gratitude that you already have a lot in your life. Is that making sense to you? The reason is, see, we are not like a radio, right? It's not like you can tune a button inside. But we have frequency inside. How? We have 4 buttons of frequency, and I'll tell you the formula first. Everyone okay if I tell you the formula first? Okay, write down the formula. FTBA, as if I already have it. Okay, quickly. FTBA, as if I already have it. I'm showing it to you on the screen also. FTBA, as if I already have it. What is the meaning of FTBA? Everyone take your right hand on your heart. Say, I need to feel. Come on, I need to feel. Take both your hands like this. Say, I need to think. Now say, I need to believe. I need to act as if I already have it. So when you start feeling as if that goal is already achieved, when you start thinking as if that goal is already achieved, as if when you have that belief, कि हाँ, ये तो हो गया मेरे life में. When you act as if that goal is 100% going to be achieved, that's when you're tuned to the frequency of the goal. That's the formula there. Is everybody understanding? Let's say it one more time. Take your right hand, say, I need to feel, I need to think, I need to believe, I need to act as if I already have it. Correct? So in the morning, how am I helping you tune this frequency? When you get up in the morning, you will do this technique called 10 random gratitude. Why? You're tuning the frequency. I have, thank you God, I have, thank you God, I have, thank you God, I have. You're saying it 10 times for 10 different things. What happens is you get into that frequency that you have. Most people start in the morning by saying, I want. How many of you agree? Well, all of you take your hands like this. Take your second hand. Do it like this. Bhagwan, please शादी करा दे, please. नहीं भगवान जॉब दिला दे, please. भगवान प्लीज पैसे दे दे, भगवान प्लीज, भगवान प्लीज. रोज सुबह उठ के भीख मांगना शुरू हो जाता है हम लोग. I know I'm making it a little dramatic, but I'm just having some fun so I can make it entertaining for you. Is that okay? But how many of you agree, morning, we should not be in that beggar frequency. You know, we should be into that gratitude frequency as if God has given us a lot. How many of you are okay with that? So isko karne ke liye abhi practice karenge right now. Everyone okay with that? Right now. So you have to not write. Okay, here's the main part. Don't write 10 gratitude and read every morning. Don't do that because it becomes boring every day. You have to say 10 thank yous spontaneously, randomly every single morning. So let's do it right now. What I want you to do is, I want you to take one finger up like this. When you finish saying thank you, and you have to say it loudly. When you finish saying thank you for one thing, you will show me one finger. Then you will show me second, when you finish 2 things, then 3 things, then 4 things. So I want you to show me 10 fingers as you are actually saying thank you for all 10 things. Let's do it together for the first one. Everyone repeat with me. Thank you, universe, for this knowledge of law of attraction. How many of you agree we should say thank you for this also, right? Okay. Now start with the second one. Now I will not say it loudly because some people, what they do is they just copy my thank you. So I will say it in my mind, but you say it loudly. Chalo, everyone, let's start. Okay, so I'm saying thank you, universe, for thank you, universe, for thank you, universe, for thank you, universe, for okay. 6, thank you, universe, for. If you're really saying it in your mind, you'll feel the happiness. You'll feel that smile on your face. 7, thank you, universe, for 8. Thank you, universe, for 9. Last. Thank you, universe, for. Take a deep breath, everyone. Say thank you, universe, for everything in my life. Okay. So everyone unmute and give me one word. How are you feeling right now? Just one word. People who are on YouTube, type in one word in the chat window. What are you feeling right now? So 1, 2, 3. Everyone, one word. What are you feeling right now? Go.
Happy.
Awesome.
Awesome. Happy.
Satisfied. Okay. So how would it be if you felt like this every single morning and you started your morning with this kind of a frequency? Would you not attract the same frequency as an attraction? Yes or no? Yeah, you would. So how many of you promise me as a challenge? See, because if you do this for one day, kuch nahi hoga. I promise you. एक दिन में कुछ नहीं होता. Tuning करनी पड़ती है. 2 दिन में कुछ नहीं होगा. 3 दिन में कुछ नहीं होगा. If you do it for 5-7 days regularly, something will happen. Yes or no? The magic number is 30 days. So everyone say 30, 30 days. If you do this for 30 days, I'm telling you, beautiful frequency starts developing inside you. And then what happens because of law of attraction is whatever frequency you're vibrating at, what will happen, everyone? That frequency is around you. You don't have to create it. वो बाहर है वो frequency. Attraction हो जाता है. Correct? So how many of you want to attract lots of positive frequency in the next 30 days? So do you take up the challenge to practice this with me for 30 days? And do you promise to share the results with me? And do you promise to send me some chocolates if you get married or get a job or whatever? No, I'm just kidding. Don't send chocolates. मेरी मिठाई की दुकान है. मैं मीठा खा खा के वैसे ही मोटा हो रहा हूँ. I'm just kidding. But do send me a message that you got your results. Everyone okay with that? Perfect. So please unmute and say yes. 30 days challenge accepted. Let's see how many people are accepting the 30 days challenge. Let's go.
Yes, 30 days challenge accepted.
Which means what? Every day morning you will get up 30 days. And in the morning, you will start with the 10 random gratitude every morning. You will not read a particular list. You have to say it spontaneously. Okay, that's one. Second technique, write it down. Water bottle technique. Water bottle technique. What is the water bottle technique? Those of you who are meeting me for the first time, what you're supposed to do is take a bottle like this. It can be plastic. It can be thermos. It can be metal. Doesn't matter. The material of the bottle doesn't matter. Why doesn't it matter? Because remember, everyone, what did I say? Everything in the universe is made of what? Energy, right? So the material of the bottle doesn't matter. They're all energy. What you should do is, do you see my bottle? There's a lot of sellotape on it right now. What you should do is get a white color sellotape, a duct tape from a hardware store. Okay. You can even put post-its. Do I have some post-its here to show you right now? I do. Okay. So how many of you know you've got post-its like this, right? So you can even put post-its on this. What you should do is, I generally prefer a sellotape because it remains. Now what you do, on the white tape, you write down those words which you want to attract in your life. For an example, how many people here want confidence in your life? Raise your hands. Okay. How many of you want love? Okay. How many of you want money? For love, Priya says, nah, love, money, money I want, money I want. I can see those expressions there. All right. So whatever you want, be specific about that and write it over here. Okay. How many of you want clarity in your life? Like you're confused right now and you want clarity about what to do? Just write the word 100% clear on this. And then what you do is you fill up this bottle, you keep it at night and don't use this water at night. This is called charging the water with your frequency. Charging the water with your frequency. What do you mean by your frequency? What do you want to attract? If you want to attract clarity, you're putting clarity on this. If you want to attract money, 1 lakh a month, you're writing 1 lakh a month. If you want to attract love, you're attracting love. Is that making sense? So you write that bottle, keep it at night. In the morning, have this water. If you do this for 30 days, magic will happen in your life. Why? Pure science. Bottle is made of what? Show me your hands. Energy. Water is made of what? Energy. Your words that you've written on it is made of what? Energy. That energy of your words goes inside the water. And then you drink that water in the morning. It's a shortcut to tuning frequency. It's a shortcut to tuning frequency. Is that clear? I'll give you a very good example. There is a lady, her name is Pooja, and I have hundreds of such examples. I'm just giving you one. This lady, she's in our basic law of attraction course. She's not even in advanced, just basic. This lady, she did the water bottle technique. She was not getting pregnant for 3 years. She did the water bottle technique. She wrote, I have twins. She wrote, I have healthy, beautiful twins. She wrote it down. In 20 days, she got a good news that she got pregnant. Can you believe that? Even I couldn't believe it. After that, she did a sonography after a couple of months. Like pregnant women, they have to do regular checkups, right? When she did a sonography, she came to know she literally had twins. Now, how many of you agree that is pure magic? Show me your hands. Is that pure magic? Like what was not happening for 3 years? Today she has twins. This is such a beautiful magic. That's the power of this frequency. You're directly consuming that frequency within you. Some of you will realize the water taste changes. Okay, so how many of you promised to do this for 30 days? Raise your hands. Okay, very good. I would like you to experiment one more thing at home to realize the power of this water bottle. Here is an experiment. I want you to take 2 glasses like this. Transparent glasses. In fact, should we do it now? Should we do it now? Everyone bring 2 transparent glasses of water. If you have transparent glasses, if you don't have transparent glasses, try to bring any glass like this, but 2 with water, with water. And bring a marker also, pen or a marker. Bring a marker or a pen. If you have a sellotape, great. If you don't have a sellotape, bring a marker or a pen. Bring quickly, bring 2 glasses. Yeah, people on YouTube, bring 2 glasses. It has to have some water in it, not empty. Preferably transparent, preferably glass material rather than steel. But if you don't have an option, steel bhi chalega. If you don't have glass, then you can bring 2 bowls of kaach. Kaach ka bowl hota hai na ghar mein? You can bring that also. Chalo, everybody has 2 glasses. Show me, please. Okay, I think Anju can show me right now. Lakshman, I'm seeing. Aarti, I'm seeing. Anjuji, I'm seeing. Bhagyashri, no glass, no pani, no water. Come on, some of you are doing cheating. Huh? You're not really doing the work. Okay, now you got it. Now you got it. All right. Okay. So here is what you do. Later today, do you have a marker or a pen or something? If possible, take a paper and put it on this glass, on one each. On one glass, you write down hate with bold capital letters. H-A-T-E. H-A-T-E. People on YouTube, after you're done with this, type in done in the chat window so I know that you're done. H-A-T-E. Okay. All right. After you are done with that, on the second glass, you write down on bold capital letters, L-O-V-E, love. Love. Now, take that hate glass, look at it and say, I hate you. Look at it, quickly look at it, say, I hate you. Okay, keep it aside. Take that second glass which says love, look at it and say, I love you. Now quickly go and keep it in the freezer. Jahan pe ice box hota hai na, ice box, wahan rakh ke aao. Jao, jaldi jao. Go. Put it in the freezer and come back. Put it in the freezer and come back. Okay, so what I'm doing now, I've already told you to put this in the freezer. Tomorrow, after 24 hours, not now, after 24 hours, about 8 o'clock tomorrow, I want you to remove this glass and check the ice inside. Take a photograph and send it to me in the Basic LOA Telegram group. People who are not part of the Basic LOA Telegram group, I have given you the link of the Telegram group in the chat window right now. You can join that later. The link is miteshkhatri.com/telegram. Just remember it for now. You can join the group later. So has everybody done that activity right now? Give me a thumbs up, please. Okay. You will be surprised to know tomorrow morning or tomorrow evening when you will check that glass, the hate water inside, the frequency will be different, which means there will be different formation of the ice. Whereas if you see the love, it looks very different. There are many students who've informed us with a video. There are people who've sent us a video saying the glass cracked, which had hate. And the glass that had love had beautiful designs. Now, don't go on the beauty or not, because what form is beautiful depends on how you see it. So don't go on that. But the proof will be the hate glass, the formation will be different. And the glass of love, the formation of the ice will be very different. Is everyone clear about this? So how many of you are excited to see the proof tomorrow with your own eyes? All right. So now that will give you logical proof also. Then do you promise to practice this for 30 days? Great. This is the second technique. Now coming to the third technique, affirmations. This is my view. Oh, wait. Before we do affirmations, let's add to that water technique and let's make it a little advanced. Everyone okay with that? Hold some glass in your, hold some water in your hands right now. Come on. It's okay to even use a bottle, no problem. Okay. Hold it. Say, hold it like this. Say, thank you, universe. All my goals are achieved. Say, cheers. Take a sip. During the day, do you drink water many times? Yes. From today, every time you drink water, you will say congratulations for achieving your goal first. Then you will drink the water. How many of you are okay with that? Okay, so for an example, if you want to make 1 lakh a month, you'll say congratulations, I made 1 lakh this month. Then you take the sip. Okay, how many of you want to lose weight? Okay, so you'll say congratulations, I lost 5 kilos. Then you take the sip of water. Basically, in law of attraction, we never say all the best. We only say congratulations. Why? Because what is the frequency? This is already done. I have already achieved this. Everyone take your right hand like this. Say, I feel, I think, I believe, I act as if this is already done. So that is why we are saying congratulations. Everyone clear? Perfect. So do this water technique for 30 days. Then third technique, affirmations. What is an affirmation? An affirmation, write down the definition, is a statement to tune frequency to your goal. Is a statement to tune your frequency to your goal. Simple. Now, how do you make affirmations? How many of you want to learn a very simple method to make affirmations right now? Raise your hands. Okay. So before we make affirmations, you want to make affirmations for what? For attracting particular goals in life. Yes or no? They're also called as your desires. Everyone clear? They're also called as your desires. So here's what I want you to do. Take a new page, everyone. Take a new page. On the top, write down the title, My Desires. My Desires. Now what I want you to do, taking 2 minutes, let's create some clarity. And I'll tell you how. See, people are always confused about what they want in life when they think they have limitations in life. For 5 minutes, I want to remove all your limitations. Let's believe that God himself has given you power. Whatever you ask for 5 minutes will come true. How many of you want 5 minutes of God like this? Raise your hands. So imagine God is giving you that 5 minutes right now. I want you to write with starting the statement, I want. I want. Is that easy, by the way? Yes or no? Very easy, right? Like, I want to lose weight. So write it in 4 areas of life in the sequence of health, relationships, career, and money. Simple. Everyone clear? Health, relationships, career, and money. Write all 4 goals. You'll feel absolutely clear in your life in the next 5 minutes if you do this clarity exercise. This is called a clarity exercise with creating affirmations. Okay, we'll convert this into affirmations later, but first let's create some clarity about what you want in your life. So is it okay if I change some music and maybe you can feel good right now and write what your desires are? Everyone okay with that? Done. So I'm playing some music right now. What I want you to do, as you are listening to music, smile first, everyone. So you get some positive energy when you smile. And here we go. please. Raise your hands, please. People who are on YouTube, type in done in the chat window. Okay, if you're done, everyone look up for a second. Was it very difficult to write what you want? No. So how many of you agree? Clarity is very easy. You just have to start with I want. We are not clear because we don't allow ourselves to write I want. Because we are scared. Because we keep wondering, how will it happen? How will it happen? How will it happen? How? And because we are worrying so much about the how, we don't clear about what we want. How many of you agree with that? And in number one rule of law of attraction, what I taught you in the beginning of this course was what? Take your hands like this. Say, don't ask how. Don't ask when. Just use law of attraction. One of the techniques of law of attraction is affirmations. I'm showing you how to make affirmations. Step one is always write down your I want statements. Have you written that down, everyone? Raise your hands. Okay. Now, cancel the word want from everywhere and make it have. Simple. Come on, do it. So for an example, if you've written, now, of course, be grammatically correct over there. If you've written, for an example, I want to be married, say, you can cancel the word want and write, I am married. Correct? If you're writing, I want to make 1 lakh rupees a month, you can again say, I am making 1 lakh rupees a month. If you're writing, I want to buy a car, say, I have bought a car. I want a job, I have got the job. I want admission in this college, I have got admission in this college. Just convert the want into have or am, depending on the grammar. So I'll start the music again for all of you. Convert all the wants into presents, which means am, have. I already have this in my life. Hello, everybody done? Give me a thumbs up. Read any one statement quickly. Read any one statement. Loudly on your own. I don't need to hear it. Just read it on your own. Say it loudly. By the way, guys, I can see you on camera. If your lips are not moving, you're not doing it loudly. Come on. Stop. The moment you read it loudly, and because it now says you have this, what is your frequency suddenly? What are you feeling? Positive or negative? Obviously positive right now, right? That's how you make affirmations to tune your frequency to your goals. But this is just step one. Here's the step two. Add some feelings to it. Add some feelings, like start the affirmation by saying, thank you, God, I have got a job. And then in the end also maybe add some feeling, I'm so satisfied and relaxed now. Right? Think about it this way. You're telling your best friend you achieved this goal. What would you say? Would you say, I got a job? That's all? No. What will you say to your best friend? You know what? I'm so happy. I got this job and I'm so relaxed now. I'm so relieved. I can sleep peacefully now. Isn't that what we would say? Yes or no? Something like this. So think you're saying it to your best friend. Add that feelings that you would share with your best friend in that affirmation now. Go. Add some feelings. Maybe before the statement starts. Maybe after the statement is complete. Maybe in the middle of the statement. You decide. Add some feeling masala. Tadka maro thoda. Feelings is like masala in the food. Without the masala, there is no taste. Everybody must be thinking, ekdam petu aadmi, pura time khane ka example dekha. Okay, has everybody added some feelings tadka, some feelings masala? Raise your hands. Okay, great. Now, make sure of one more thing. There is one more correction I'm giving you. Specific. Specific. Everyone take your hand like this. Frequency is specific. Frequency is what? Specific. I'll give you an example. Hold your radio like this. Hold your radio like this. Okay. Now look at the radio and say, radio, play something. Kya play karega? Okay, do one thing. Hold it like this. Say, radio, play some happy song. Kya play karega? Kuch nahi play karega. नहीं play करेगा. प्रिया कुछ नहीं play करेगा. क्यों? Take your radio like this. Say 93.5. Specific frequency. Yes or no? Everyone repeat with me. Universe. Everyone repeat with me. Universe doesn't understand words. Universe understands frequency. है ना? तो frequency specific होनी चाहिए. Example. I am very happy in my life. Please tell me, is that specific or is that generic? It's like very generic. I am making a lot of money in my life. I am a money magnet. Now, is that specific or is that generic? It's very generic. Like there was this one guy who said, I'm always surrounded by money in life. I'm always surrounded by money in life. One day he got a job as a cashier in a bank. He's always surrounded by money, but he can't spend the money. Do you want that? No. So everyone take your hands like this. Bolo, specific frequency. Right? So if you're saying that, okay, I want to make money, say I'm making 50,000 rupees a month. If you're saying I'm healthy, right? I'm able to do 100 push-ups in 10 minutes. I'm very healthy now. Right? If you're saying career, saying I am a project manager and I'm very happy with this new role and a promotion of 20% hike. Be specific. If you're not specific about what you have, how will the universe understand that? Because universe only understands frequency. Okay. So is it okay if you take 30 seconds and make that specific change, everyone? Let's do it now. Let's do it now. It's specific. People on YouTube, I hope you're making these changes. How do you get notified when you're doing this live on YouTube? Okay, subscribe to the channel, press the bell icon. When you do that below the YouTube video, whenever I'm doing the next live video, you will always get a notification by email. Okay? YouTube sends you that notification. Okay, so now that we are done, has everybody made that frequency a little bit specific? Yes or no? Now coming the main part. Write this down. Create happiness first. Say affirmations later. Write down. Create happiness first. Say affirmations later. Now, what does that mean? See, the mistake people make, like, I'll give you an example. How many people are right now using affirmations, but you're not getting the desired results? Raise your hands. Okay, I'll tell you why. You must be getting up in the morning or sometime in the day, and you must be reading your affirmations generally. Yes or no? You're not supposed to do that. Why? If your affirmations don't have the right frequency, the attraction won't happen. So first you need to build the positive frequency. Happy is positive frequency. Yes or no? Make yourself feel happy first. Then say your affirmations after that. Is everyone clear about this? So how many of you ready to practice with me right now? Right now. Baad mein nahi, abhi karna hai. Tayar ho? Chalo, done. So let's do one thing. First, we should say affirmation, option number 1. First, we should create happiness, option number 2. Kya karna hai? Pehle kya karna hai? Option number 1 or option number 2? Show me your hands, everyone. Yeah, obviously, option number 2. Pehle, Rashmi ji, pehle affirmation nahi bolna hai. Pehle happiness create karna hai. Everyone clear? So let's do it. How can we create happiness? There are so many things you can do in life. When you join our advanced law of attraction course, we promise to show you techniques to keep yourself happy every single day for 90 days, 3 months. But let's start with a small technique right now. Very simple. Happiness is very easy. Everyone unmute from your side after, but wait, only unmute if you are a little on your silent environment. If some of you are driving, if you're on a noisy environment, please don't unmute so that the recording doesn't get disturbed and other people don't feel disturbed. Everyone okay with that? Thank you very much. So unmute first. I'm giving you permission now. Let's go. All right, everyone take your hands like this. Put it on your cheeks. Okay, hold on. Some of you have a little disturbing noise on your mic, so please don't unmute on your side in that case. Everyone take your hands like this. On your cheeks. and say it loudly. Bolo, kuchi, 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 kuchi. Bolo, kuchi, 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 Jayati, cheating chal raha hai. You're not doing it. Everybody, I can see you, Achal. I'm sure I can see you. I can see you. You're not doing it. You're not doing it. Come on. So now everybody take your hands like this. To the camera. Come to the camera. Come to the gallery view first. Come to the gallery view first. Gallery view of Zoom so you can see everybody, not me alone. How many people are on laptop? Come to the gallery view. Okay. After you've come to the gallery view, you can see many people on the screen. Yes? Unmute, take each other's names and say kuchi kuchi to each other. Come on. 1, 2, 3, go. Come on. Go, 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 go. Say Lakshman kuchi kuchi. Come on, come on, come on. Aishwar kuchi kuchi. Naina kuchi kuchi. Come on, come on, come on. Go, go, go. Take your hands. Take your hands. Bhageshri, come on.
Kuchi kuchi. Abhijit kuchi kuchi. Kuchi kuchi.
Right. Okay. Everyone quickly unmute and give me one word. How are you feeling? Quickly give me one word. How are you feeling? 1, 2, and 3. Okay, unmute now and give me one word. How are you feeling, everyone?
Happy, sir. Happy.
Happy.
Feeling happy, feeling naughty. I like those words.
Super amazing.
All right. So now that you're feeling super amazing, now that you're feeling cute, now that you're feeling naughty, now that you're feeling happy, let's use this energy to say your affirmations. How many of you are ready for that? Quickly take your notepads. You remember you wrote your affirmations? Say your affirmations loudly, and this time say it with love, say it with happiness, say it with emotion, say it with feelings. Because remember, universe doesn't understand words. Universe understands what? Frequency. Are you ready? Create some magic in your life. Tune your frequency. Now go. Come on. I'll keep some music on again for you. Here we go. I'll play some Bollywood music for you. Smile, everyone. Everyone move a little to your left. Move a little to your right. This is called dancing. Okay. Now start saying your affirmations. Come on. People on YouTube, stop typing messages, start reading affirmations. This is your time to frequency tuning. Come on. Say it with love, say it with happiness, smile. Feeling happy as you're saying your affirmation. Okay, so time up, time up, time up. Now, listen, obviously this requires a little more time, but I wanted to give you some practice. I wanted to give you some experience. So how is everyone feeling right now after doing affirmations? Give me your hands. Feeling good? All right, so let's do one thing. Unmute again and give me one word. Come on, how are you feeling?
Thank you, sir. Super amazing.
Amazing. Extraordinary, mind-blowing, sir.
Hi, very happy.
Okay. So look what feelings people are having right now. Now, question is this. The way you are feeling right now, you need to feel like this only today or every day? Every day. So when do you have to say these affirmations? I will go back to the routine of law of attraction. You remember that page you were writing routine? Go back to that page. First part of the routine, 10 random gratitude, right? 10 random gratitude, first part of the routine. Second part of the routine, remember water bottle technique? Step 3. Now you say your affirmations in the morning. Say it, but first create some happiness. How do you do that? Go do some kuchi kuchi to your mom. Right? Go do some kuchi kuchi to your husband. Go. I'm sure somebody's there in the house. If nobody is there in the house, Are Baba, do kuchi kuchi to yourself in the mirror. But create some happiness, then say your affirmations. After that, go to work. Now, during the day, some more couple of techniques. Everyone quickly write down, cancel, cancel. Cancel, cancel. What is cancel, cancel? Now that you know, everything you feel has frequency, everything you think has frequency, everything you believe has frequency, whatever action you take, you also have frequency. Now, whenever you have negative thoughts and feelings, you will realize, you will remember That everything I'm feeling negative, I'm attracting. How many of you agree? You know, everything I'm thinking negative, I'm attracting. So what should you do? Cancel, cancel. Every time you say cancel, cancel, you have the power to literally cancel that frequency. Okay. So everyone take your hands like this, say cancel, cancel. So if you feel something bad, say cancel, cancel. If you have a thought saying, yaar, life kitni difficult hai. Oh, cancel, cancel. अरे यार इस आदमी से तो बात करना मुश्किल है. Cancel, cancel. Because then I'll tell you why. The moment you say something negative, the moment you feel something negative, you know what universe does? Everyone take your hands like this. Universe says tathastu. So for an example, if you say यार मेरा बॉस बहुत परेशान करता है, पता है यूनिवर्स क्या बोलता है? तथास्तु, और परेशान करेगा, और परेशान करेगा. If some of you say I have too much money problem, you know what the universe says? Tathastu. More money problem, more money problem. That's how the universe works. The universe doesn't question your frequency. The universe gives you whatever is your frequency. How many of you agree? That is why we have to be responsible for our frequency. Yes or no? Okay. So cancel, cancel during the day many, many times. Whenever you feel something negative, say something negative. Now, next technique. Write down. Whenever something negative happens. See, there are two things that can happen. Either you create negativity, then you say cancel, cancel. But what if you face negativity from outside? I'm telling you there now. So write down. Whenever something negative happens, write down. I raise my hands. First write it, then I'll explain it. Whenever something negative happens, I raise my hands and I say, time for double happiness. To change my frequency. Whenever something negative happens, I raise my hands and I say, time for double happiness. To change my frequency. Time for double happiness to change my frequency. Has everybody written that down? Give me a thumbs up. So let's practice with me. Take your hands like this, everyone. Say whenever something negative happens. Come on, quickly. Say. So Naina, write it later. Write it later. Everyone do this with me. Everyone do this with me. Say whenever something negative happens. Raise your hands quickly. Say, yay, time for double happiness. Now see, some of you are doing this. Like Naina is like, time for double happiness. If you do it like this, frequency will not change. Okay. So chalo, everyone one more time. Take your hands like this. Say whenever something negative happens, yay, time for double happiness. Now, why do we need to do this? Take your hands like this. Say the moment I go down, that is natural. How many of you agree going down is natural in life? It's not wrong. Yes or no? Like we're human beings. We're going to feel bad. But the moment you go down, you bring yourself up again. That's being a magician. See, you can either be an ordinary human being in the world of logic, or you can be a magical human being in the world of magic. What do you want? Option number one, logic. Option number two, magic. What do you want? You want a magic? Then you have to be a magician. Are you ready to be a magician? Everyone unmute and say, yes, from now on, I am a magician. 1, 2, 3. Declare now. Declare now. Go.
Yes.
I am a magician.
I am a magician.
Yes, I'm magician.
Sir, I have a question.
So we'll take questions in the end. Don't worry. The reason I'm taking questions in the end is because 99% all your questions will be answered in the method in which I'm teaching you. Is everyone okay with that? Like, how many of you already got a lot of answers in the last 45 minutes already? Yes? See, so I've kind of designed the whole program in such a way that in a proper flow, you'll get all your answers. I promise you that. Okay. So now that you've written that down, practice this during the day. Whenever something negative happens, what do you do? Everyone, show me your hands. Take hands and say, yay, time for double happiness, so that you change your frequency immediately. Okay. This part is done. Now, everyone tell me, after you practice this whole day and you do your affirmation, now write down the last part of the routine, affirmations at night before I sleep. Affirmations at night before I sleep. So you remember morning you do affirmations, same thing night. Before you sleep, you do your affirmations. This has to be done for how many days? 30 days. Okay. Question. Look at the entire routine. Think about everything that you've learned till now. And check what is your confidence level to attract your goals now. Tell me low, medium, or high. Come on, show me your hands, everyone. Right? Write down that number in the chat window again. Come on. You remember earlier you wrote a number? I want you to give me two numbers. Two numbers, the before number and the after number. Everyone okay with that? So for an example, I'm showing you the number in the chat window. 3 was my earlier number. Now I am saying 7. Example. Okay, this is an example of my number. So I'm opening the chat window now. 1, 2, and 3. YouTube people, do the same in the chat window. Go. 2 to 7, 5 to 10, 4 to 8, 7 to 9, 10 to 90. I like that. Okay. 2 to 9, 3 to 8, 0 to 5, 4 to 8, 4 to 9, 6 to 8, 1 to 5, 7 to 14. I like that. 10 to 75, 4 to 9. All right. So switching off the chat window now. Now question. Okay. Somebody's written 3 to 100. Okay. All right. Now question. If your confidence has already gone up, are you now ready to change your life and attract your goals? Yes or no? But there is a small danger here now. And the danger is this. Many people learn everything but practice nothing. How many of you agree? Like, how many of you have already learned a lot in your life, but you've not been practicing it properly, because of which you're not able to change your life? Yes or no? So now the last thing we want to learn about very powerful experience is, write down the secret of change. The secret of change. Or what is the secret of change? If you don't learn the secret of change, people don't change in their life. Like, people keep wishing, but it doesn't happen. People keep desiring, but it doesn't happen. Why it doesn't happen? First, I want to tell you that. Then I'll tell you the 2 steps of secrets of change. Everyone okay with that? Give me a thumbs up. Okay. Here is why people don't change. Write this down. Because we are comfortable where we are. Because we are comfortable where we are. I'll give you a very good example of this. How many people here wanting to lose weight for a long time? Long time. Raise your hands if you've been trying to lose weight for a long time. The reason you're not losing weight, because you've become comfortable in your pants. Yes. In your waist, whatever you're wearing, you've got comfortable with that size. Yes or no? So what happens is, every time the number increases in your waist, you go buy clothes and you increase the size. How many of you have already done that in the last 1 or 2 years? Be honest with me. Come on. See, that's the problem. You should have not increased your waist size. But because you keep getting more comfortable with more problems, you keep living with more problems. How many of you agree with me? So how do you change then? Here's the power of change. Here is the secret of change. Step number 1, write down. Extreme unbearable pain. Extreme unbearable pain. Now, what does that mean? See, people don't change until their pain becomes unbearable. Unbearable. Example, like right now in your room where you're sitting, even if you're a little uncomfortable right now, you might be watching this course right now because you're interested in the course right now. Yes or no? But if sitting where you're sitting right now becomes extremely hot, like let's say there is fire around you and it's getting extremely hot, you'll immediately run from this place and you open the door and you go outside the house. Yes or no? Why? Because now the pain is extreme and it is unbearable. You don't believe me? Check in your past experiences of life. How many people have already made some major changes in your life earlier? Raise your hands, please. Have you already made some major changes in your life? Okay. Check. Whenever you made major changes, it's when a particular time came in your life and you said, that's it. I have to change now. And in one day, the change happened. How many of you agree with me? Raise your hands. And the same change was not happening for many years earlier. Yes. So how does change happen? Extreme unbearable pain. Unless that point comes when you say, that's it, like I'm not going to live here anymore. That's when people step up and they change their life. The problem is people have not reached that point yet. So people keep getting more and more comfortable with pain. Is everyone clear? I'll give you a very good example. There is a frog and there is a water pond. The frog is put in the water. And then we increase the temperature of the water by 1 degree. How much degree? Everyone show me your hands. Just 1 degree. And the frog becomes comfortable with that water. Yes or no? After 1 hour, increase by 1 more degree. And leave it for 1 hour. The frog again becomes comfortable with that temperature. Yes or no? The true story is, scientifically speaking, the frog becomes so comfortable with hot water over a period of time that when the temperature really goes up to 40 degrees, 45 degrees, which is like boiling hot, the frog dies but cannot get out of the water. Frog gets so used to that water. How many of you are experiencing something similar in your life right now, where you've got so comfortable with some problems of your life, you're not able to get out, you're almost paralyzed? Yes or no? No. Do you want to get out of it? Take your hands like this. So we have to take the pain to extreme levels. What levels? Extreme levels. Okay. How many of you are ready to experience that with me right now? But I need your permission because I'll have to take your pain to extreme levels. Are you sure you're okay with that? Okay. So that is the step 1. I will show you the step 2 after that. That is the fun part. Write down the step 2. Extreme, extraordinary pleasure. Extreme, extraordinary pleasure. For the future goal/vision. For the future goal/vision. What does that mean? See, right now, when we think of our goals, whenever we think of our goals, it makes us feel a little uncomfortable. How many of you agree with me? Okay, I'll give you an example. How much money do you make right now? Think about it. Okay, now make that money amount double. And repeat with me, I am making. Now say that amount. Check, you'll feel uncomfortable. Like it doesn't feel real. How many of you agree with me? At least it's not pleasure. Am I right? Like it's not 100% pleasure. Am I right? There's some confusion in that. Yes or no? That is why we don't go towards our goals. There are 2 reasons why human beings are motivated to achieve something. Either it's extreme unbearable pain or it's extreme extraordinary pleasure. Example. How many of you remember infatuations that you had in school or college? Raise your hands. You understand infatuation? When you get attracted to a girl or a boy. You remember those times? And you remember sitting at night thinking about them every day. Listening to those beautiful songs. Pehla nasha. How many of you remember all those days? Right? And there was like so much pleasure thinking about that person all the time. You were obsessed. Yes or no? So you used to not do anything. You just think about them all the time. Why? It gives you extreme pleasure. Correct? Until that person gave you extreme unbearable pain. How many of you agree when somebody gives you extreme unbearable pain, the same person you loved earlier, you start hating later? Yes or no? So change happens based on these 2 steps. How many of you are ready to experience these steps right now? Raise your hands. Okay, great. So here's what I want you to do. Focus on everything that I'm showing you on the screen right now and raise your hands if this is a problem right now. Most people don't raise their hands because they're trying to be comfortable with their pain and they're trying to suppress the pain. Don't suppress the pain today. Let the pain come up. How many of you promise me? So I want you to literally raise your hands if you're really feeling this pain right now, okay? So here we go. What I'm asking you is a question about, do you have these problems in your life right now? Okay, so what you see on the red side here, how many people are struggling in your career right now? Raise your hands, please. Okay, how many people are struggling to get even a job? Like right now, you're jobless. How many people are struggling for an increment? How many people are struggling because your income is completely stuck? Maybe you got a job, but your income is stuck. How many people are not able to get a promotion? You're working hard, somebody else is getting a promotion. How many people are struggling to get married right now? Some of you are married, but are you struggling in your marriage? Raise your hands. How many people are struggling to make money in your life? Okay. How many of you are struggling to conceive a baby, maybe to start a family life? How many of you are impulsive and short-tempered? Raise your hands. How many of you here are absolutely impulsive and short-tempered? Raise your hands. Is that a positive frequency, everyone, or a negative frequency? Right? Negative frequency. Then how many of you have a lot of anxiety and depression in your life? Raise your hands. Be honest about this. Okay. Then how many of you are struggling to either lose weight or gain weight because you don't have the motivation, because you're constantly struggling with laziness? How many of you here are struggling with procrastination, struggling with laziness? You're not able to take action in life. Okay. Take your notepad quickly. No, forget about the notepads. Here's what we're going to do. I want you to think of the consequences of these problems that you've already been experiencing. Are there consequences of all these problems, everyone? ये जो है life में problems, इसके कुछ consequences life में है कि नहीं है? Yes or no? Okay. Are you ready to take that pain to extreme levels? Everyone ready for that? Okay. Sit straight, close your eyes quickly. Come on, sit straight, close your eyes. And as you close your eyes, I want you to, everyone on YouTube, come on, stop typing everything in the chat window. Sit straight, close your eyes. It's a very powerful exercise. And I want you to imagine and tell me with your hands on the screen, for how many years you've been going through these problems? For how many years? Show me with your hands and say the number loudly. Okay, some of you 1 year, 4 years, 5 years, 10 years. Okay, keep your hands down. Right hand on your heart. Close your eyes and repeat. Not repeat, just with your right hand on your heart, start imagining for so many years you've had these problems. What are the consequences you've been feeling? How has it been affecting your self-esteem? How's it affecting your health? How has it affected already your relationships? Close your eyes, Shrishti. It's a very powerful experience. Don't avoid the exercise. Now, I want all of you to imagine and don't open your eyes. Do you promise me, everyone, thumbs up? Don't open your eyes? Okay. Close your eyes and imagine. Okay, everyone open your eyes for 1 second. I forgot to give you a very critical instruction. Open your eyes for 1 second. Now, when I ask you to imagine something about your future, I'm going to ask you to remember the pain and make it worst. When I ask you to do that, I don't want you to meditate. I want you to engage your body language. For an example, if I'm telling you to feel the pain, I want you to literally feel the pain in your heart, your mind, your body. If some of you have tears, even that is fine, but feel the pain. So engage your body, only then you will be able to feel the pain. Everyone okay to engage the body language? Okay, close your eyes again. And imagine for how long you've had these problems again. And how are you feeling for so many years with these problems? Now imagine you can't solve these problems and they remain with you for the next 1 year. How would life be 1 year from now? Come on, engage your body language. 1 year from now, how would life be? What would you lose? Who would you lose? What would be the experience of life? Okay, 5 years, continue with these problems. 5 years. How would life be? 25 years, continue. Don't open your eyes. Continue your life for 25 years like this. What would happen to your body? What would happen to your relationships? Who would you lose in your life? What would life feel like 25 years from now with these problems? Make it 50 years. Now make it 100 years. And imagine you're on the deathbed, dying in a hospital. And before dying, everybody dies, nothing wrong with that. But if you die with these problems for 100 years, how do you feel before you die? And ask yourself, was it worth living with these problems? Now reverse that 100 years to 50. Reverse that 50 years to 25. Come back from 25 years to 5 years. Come back from 5 years to 1 year. And come back from 1 year to now. And everyone open your eyes quickly. And how many of you agree that what you imagine right now is actually pretty real? If you don't change these things, what you imagine for the next 25, 50, 100 years can actually happen. There's no point thinking bullshit positive thinking. If you don't stop this, what you imagined can happen. How many of you agree with me that's absolutely practical? Yes or no? Do you want it to happen? No? So write this down. No more. Write this down quickly. No more. Quickly write down no more. And everyone now repeat with me, no more. And give yourself that command like, no more. I don't want to live this life anymore. I don't want to have these problems in my life anymore. That's it. I'm done with this. Everyone unmute quickly and say no more. Come on, everyone, and say it with passion, say it with power. Come on.
No more.
No more.
No more.
Are you 100% sure that you're tired of these life stories, these problems in life? Are you done with them? Yes or no? Okay. So are you ready for some pleasure? Now, before we go to the pleasure, check. What's your level of confidence right now to change? What's your level of motivation right now to change? Is it low, medium, or high? Show me your hands, everyone. Like super high right now. How many of you are like, you can't wait to take action right now? Yes or no? But that's only step one. Just wait for step two. How many of you want these results in your life? Now, raise your hands so that you can feel the pleasure of these points. Coming on my right side now. How many of you want to attract success in your career? Raise your hands. How many of you want the job of your dreams? How many of you want to attract the increment you truly, truly deserve? How many of you want to increase your income? How many of you want to get the promotion you always wanted? How many of you want to attract your love, your life partner? How many of you want to create an amazing, happy married life? How many of you want to attract more money in your life? How many of you want to attract a wonderful baby? Maybe become a calm, full of patience kind of a human being. How many of you want this result? Become a person full of calm, full of patience, full of positivity. How many of you want to create lots of happiness and satisfaction in your life on a daily basis? And finally, how many of you want to have this unlimited motivation that you can do anything in your life? How many of you want that? Okay, everyone close your eyes one more time. It's time to experience the pleasure. Is everyone ready for this? Okay. So once open your eyes and look at everything that I've shown you on my right side. Come on, look at everything. Imagine you already have this, okay? Just imagine you already have this right now. Everyone repeat with me, I have this. Come on, repeat with me. Say, I have all of this. Okay, now sit straight, close your eyes. Come on, sit straight, close your eyes. I'm going to switch off my video so that people can focus. Close your eyes, please. People on YouTube, do the exercise with me right now. Imagine you had this solution for the next 1 year. How would life be 1 year from now if you literally had the solution for 1 year? How would you feel? How would you feel 5 years from now if you had the solution for 5 years? What are the benefits that you would experience in your life if you had unlimited motivation? What are the benefits you would have? How would you experience if you had already lost weight and you had your dream body? Like imagine having those abs right now. Imagine having, come on, Gazelle, close your eyes. Experience the pleasure. It's not theory. Come on, feel it. Engage your body language, everyone. Experience the happiness 5 years from now. How would you feel in your body? How would you feel in your relationships? If you really were happily married, how would you feel right now? If you had your dream job, your dream career, show me in your body, how would you feel? Let the universe feel it. Now, 25 years, you continue having these solutions. How would you feel? 25 years. 50 years. Come on, make it 50 years of happiness. How do you look? How many wrinkles do you have? Make it 100 years. And everybody dies, but imagine when you're dying, how do you leave this world? What do you tell people before you go? How are you feeling before you leave the world now? Now ask yourself the most important question. Is it worth working for these goals? Is it worth putting in the time, the effort to learn and to grow? Is it worth living life like this? Yes? All right. So everyone now, once again, open your eyes and tell me how are you feeling. So I'm going to unmute you right now. Everyone, once again, give me one word. What are you feeling? 1, 2, 3.
Amazing.
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 All right. So where is your confidence level to achieve your goal right now? Come on. Where is your confidence level to achieve your goal? Show me hands. Like super duper high right now. Yes or no? Okay. So now that your confidence is super duper high, it's time to take it to the next level. I'll tell you why. How many of you agree everything that you've learned today, is this the beginning or is this the end? I think this is just the beginning of what we've learned about law of attraction. There is so much more to learn. How many of you agree? So we have 2 ways to help you to learn today. How many of you want to know what those 2 ways are? Everything you've learned was basic. How many of you had a lot of good time for the last 1 hour learning some extraordinary stuff? Come close to me. That was only basic. Yeah. This was just basic stuff. Imagine what is the advanced like. When you do the advanced course for 3 months, you will be a completely different personality. How many of you want to know what is covered in the advance? Okay. First, I want to tell you what you will get from the advance. How many of you want to know what do you get from the advance? Okay. So my promise in the advanced course is not lessons. My promise in the advanced course is not techniques. My promise in the advanced course is this. That's it. This is your results in life. I don't think anybody here is interested in learning law of attraction. Nobody here really wants to do affirmations every day. Everybody's main key interest here is this. How many of you agree with me? Sabko yahan pe yahi chahiye. है ना? देखो, let's be honest about it. पढ़ाई किसको करनी है जिंदगी में, किसको पढ़ाई नहीं करनी है ना? सबको बस अच्छी जॉब चाहिए, पैसा कमाना है, खुश रहना है. How many of you agree with me? So I am not promising you a course. I'm not promising you lessons. What I'm promising you is this. I've done it for myself. I've done it for hundreds and thousands of students. I can help you get there. You have 2 ways of going there. 1, be alone and try to do this all on yourself. 2, come and join a community of more than 400 members who are already achieving these goals together as a community and learn together with us. What is a better option? Option number 1, trial and error with yourself alone, or option number 2, work with 400 members. What is a better idea? Okay, so now let me show you how you will learn. What you will get. What do you get? This is the result. Okay, forget about everything else. How you will learn, I'm now showing you that on the screen. Everyone take a blank page on your notepads quickly. Now, people, remember, if you're staying with me for the next 15 minutes, 8:45, you're getting some powerful template of affirmations as a bonus. Okay, so here we go. The first thing that you will be getting when we talk about joining advanced law of attraction, as you see on the top, 10 advanced law of attraction techniques, 10 advanced law of attraction lessons for lifetime access. These are in the format of a video. There is a membership area. You have to log in and you have to watch the entire course. There are 10 powerful advanced law of attraction lessons, which I promise you will blow your mind, like you would have never heard stuff like that. Those are for lifetime access. Is everyone clear about this? That's 1. Second thing that you get is Telegram support group. Telegram support group. Now, what is this? The moment you start learning, you will immediately have questions in your life about how do you use this? What technique works? Am I using the technique properly? When you have those questions, you don't have to wait. Immediately post your question in the private Telegram group of Advanced Law of Attraction. You immediately get answers personally from me and your second coach, my wife, Indu, Khatri. And how many of you are part of my basic law of attraction course? Raise your hands. Are you part of the basic group, Telegram group? You see, I'm already giving a lot of fast answers there, but I can't really help everyone there because there are more than 11,000 people there. In the advanced law of attraction group, it is my personal promise to all of you, you will get all your answers 100% every single day. How many of you want this kind of VIP support to attract your goals? Okay, so that's the kind of support we give in terms of how we teach this course. Next. Now, if we do this for 12 weeks and the course fees generally is 1 lakh rupees, 1 lakh rupees. But during the pandemic situation right now, we're not charging people 1 lakh because I've created an online course. Earlier, I used to do this one-on-one with people. So the course fees was very high. But because we created an online format, now we're able to give you a huge discount in this. In fact, today is the first time I'm introducing this with 2 plans. That's right, 2 plans. For the first time, I'm introducing today itself. This plan that I'm about to show you was never launched before today. It is only being launched today. So all of you who are here, congratulations. This is the first time you're experiencing this. You will not be investing 1 lakh rupees for this course. The investment for this course, before I tell you about this, everyone look up. Even if the course fees is 1 lakh, it's not 1 lakh, don't worry. Even if the course fees is 1 lakh, if you achieve all these goals in your life, imagine 1 year from now, if you get all of this, what is the value? What is the value? Is it this much or is it this much? Come on, show me your hands, everyone. And after 1 year, after 5 years, when you get all these goals in your life, in your mind, what will be the size of 1 lakh after that? ये पूरा होने के बाद में दिमाग में 1 लाख का क्या वैल्यू होगा, क्या साइज होगा? इतना सा दिखेगा. Yes or no? I agree right now 1 lakh is looking big. But after you achieve all your goals, this is my promise of the program, बाद में ये 1 lakh इतना सा दिखेगा. How many of you agree with me? So is it worth it? Is it worth it? Absolutely. Good thing is you don't have to think about investing 1 lakh. Here is your investment for this course, and there are 2 plans for you. Okay, hold on. First plan is only rupees 10,000. Now I have introduced this only today. People before this never knew about this. Plan 1 is 10,000 rupees only. We have specially created this plan for those people who've been saying, sir, it's too expensive, do something for us. So we have reduced the price to 10,000 rupees, but there's a small change here. You get coaching for 1 month only. You get coaching for 1 month. Now, what is this coaching? Every Wednesday, as you see on the top, we give you live coaching. For those people who are joining with plan 1, you get 1 month coaching, which means 4 Wednesdays. How many Wednesdays, everyone? How many weeks? Show me your hands. 4 weeks. Okay. Where every Wednesday, I will personally meet you on a group in Zoom. You will talk to me personally. And for 4 weeks, I will personally coach you to achieve your results of law of attraction. Why? Everyone take your hands like this and say danda. See, a lot of you need danda in life. How many of you agree? I'll tell you what I mean. A lot of you know too much, but you don't practice a lot. How many of you agree? Raise your hands, please. So what you really need now is not just knowledge. See, knowledge is there. All the videos and lessons, everything is online. But some of you need personalized coaching. Some of you need this danda and saying, do it now. And if you've observed the last 1 hour, 15 minutes that you are with me, my methodology is very coaching based. Like I'm saying, do it now every time. Is that clear, everyone? So how many of you want this kind of coaching for 1 full month? Okay, that's plan 1. How many of you want more than 1 month coaching? Okay, so here is the special thing now. If you join with plan 2 for 15,000 rupees, it's lifetime coaching, which means I will never stop you from coming for any of the Wednesday sessions for a lifetime. As far as I'm doing my Wednesday sessions of law of attraction coaching, which we've been doing for the last 1.5 years now. Personally, for one-on-one, I've been doing it for the last 17 years. 17 saal se kar raha hu. Okay. For 1.5 years, I've been doing it every week. Now you can do it with me for future all your life. So now you choose what do you want. Plan 1, plan 2. The links are in the chat window now. People who are joining in the next 10 minutes have some special bonus. There's a different bonus for plan 1. There's a different bonus for plan 2. Here we go. Plan 1 and 2 both will have the first 2 bonuses. Basic law of attraction course, video recordings. You will have the entire basic recording course. You will also get the perfect affirmations template. This is there for plan 1 also, plan 2 also. Now, if you're joining plan 2, what you see in yellow color is a bonus only for plan 2, not for plan 1. For plan 2, I personally work with you for 30 days to help you program your subconscious mind every single day, Monday to Friday at 9 p.m., Saturday, Sunday at 6 p.m. for 15 minutes every day, but I help you practice law of attraction with me every single day, and I program your subconscious mind for success. How many of you are already part of my 30 days challenge? Raise your hands. Okay, so when you finish your 30 days, you have to tell me in the advanced law of attraction group that your 30 days are complete. I will activate your bonus after that if you're joining plan 2. Is everyone clear? So this way you don't waste your current 30 days. Okay, so if you're joining advanced law of attraction plan 2, you get the 30 days as a bonus from our side. Next, leadership course. This is the same leadership course that I teach in the corporate world for 2.5 lakh rupees per day. The same course I'm giving you entire recorded program as a bonus. But this is again for plan 2. Everything you see yellow is plan 2 bonus. One more part, digital coaching system. How many people here want to become a coach like me online? Raise your hands. Okay, you want to teach something, you want to coach something. I've created an entire course of law of attraction, digital coaching, where I personally coach you on how do you really choose your course, what you want to teach? How do you create your videos? How do you go to YouTube Live? How do you sell your courses? How do you talk to your customers? How do you do webinars?
Can you put yourself on Spotlight?
I am on Spotlight now. Okay, hold on.
I think you're on pin.
Maybe. Hold on. So I'm removing Spotlight and doing it again. Okay, is everyone able to see me now? Give me a thumbs up.
Let me
Okay,
check.
perfect, great. So as you see on the yellow color here, everything you see in the yellow color is for plan 2. Without yellow is plan 1. Okay. So in the plan 2, you're also getting digital coaching system. You're getting leadership course. You're getting the 1 month free daily manifestation practice with me, daily magic practice with me, the 30 days challenge. And you're getting lifetime coaching with me every Wednesday for plan 2. That is for 15,000. If you have a little money challenge, we understand that. Plan 1, take all of this for lifetime. All these video courses, all of this for lifetime. Okay. Coaching, 1 month, 4 weeks. Basic law of attraction videos, lifetime. Perfect affirmations template, lifetime. 30 days leadership course, digital coaching, that is also for lifetime for plan 2. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start a small timer here, exactly of 10 minutes. And after 10 minutes, we leave the webinar. And once we leave the webinar, everything I've promised today is only remaining as a promise during the webinar. As some of you have already seen, some of you came for the last webinar, there was a different offer. This webinar, there's a different offer. So whenever I change anything, it's only for that webinar. So that's a promise. So once you finish signing up using the link in the chat window, type in done in the chat window so we can properly give you a warm welcome for joining the Advanced Law of Attraction family. Now, for those people who are curious about how do you really join, let me show you. When you click on that link below, you will see this kind of a link over there. You have to put in your email ID there. After you put in your email ID, then you will see the next page where you will see your name has to be put in and your phone number. Now don't add +91 or 0, only 10-digit phone number, your mobile number only. Then you click next. After you click next, you will reach this page where there is a QR code in case you want to pay by Google Pay or Paytm. Or if you want to pay a UPI ID, down there you also see here is a UPI ID option. If you want credit card, debit card options, you see at the bottom of the screen there it shows more payment options. Click on that. It takes you to credit, debit, net banking, whatever you want, right? So this is how you join. I'm back with the screen here. Some people are asking again, what is the bonus? So let me show you one more time. Here we go. This is the entire offer. Plan 1, everything you get here for 1 month coaching, video access is lifetime. In the bonuses, you get point number 1 and point number 2. Rest of the bonuses are included for plan number 2. So once you are done, all you need to do, can I see this video afterwards? Meenakshi, not right now. The recording is only for the webinar. The reason is doing this is because every webinar it changes, right? That is why we don't keep the webinar. Okay, so Anju saying, I'm doing, sir. Yes, Anju, welcome to the family. Congratulations for joining in. Once you're done, just say done. So we've got Deblina. Hey, Deblina, congratulations. Welcome to the family. Gitika, congratulations. Welcome to the family. Maheshwar Reddy, congratulations. Welcome to the family. By the way, after you saying done, also write which plan have you joined in for, plan 1, plan 2. So I know I can congratulate you for that specific plan. Maybe you can type it again. Okay. Yes, Anju, it's lifetime if you pay 15,000. Okay, so somebody is asking while we make the payment, can we see some results? Okay, so I'm now quickly playing a video where you will see some results of people who are actually getting results from Advanced Law of Attraction on a daily basis. So this is an example.
Hi, my Advanced Law of Attraction family. I'm really very happy and excited to share my results. Actually, I have decided for 30 days challenge and posted an Advanced Law of Attraction group. And I am following everything very sincerely as Mitesh and Indu always guide us. So my results are very awesome. Actually, my business was not working earlier. Now I am handling 2 businesses, and every morning whenever I am opening my laptop, I am getting some kind of automatic orders. Today I have got order of 26,000 rupees. Yesterday I have got order of 8,500 rupees. Day before yesterday I have got order of 3,500 rupees, and every day it is increasing. And I'm really very excited because I haven't thought it's going to happen so automatically and so magically. On top of that, I was supposed to pay some credit card bill. And I was worried that how will I pay, because the day has reached and I don't have any arrangement till now. The magic has happened that I have got more than what I had to give and I'm absolutely tension free now, and I'm very happy. Thank you so much.
Okay, so that is an example of the kind of results that people are getting.
Mitesh,
Coming back.
can you
Yes, Indu.
clarify EMI and
Yes.
money back guarantee?
Yes. So here are two questions that people are asking a lot. First question is there an EMI? Of course, if you use a credit card option, when you're paying by credit card at the bottom, when you're using the OTP option, it says convert into EMI. So use a credit card if you want to pay by EMI. Second, if you don't see that option of EMI below that credit card OTP, after your credit card payment is done, you can always call your bank and say, please convert this into an EMI. At only a 2% interest, they convert this to an EMI. Depending on bank to bank, it's a little plus minus. So that's how you use the EMI option. If you want to know the money back guarantee, very simple. Everyone write this down, 7 days, 100% money back guarantee. Whether you join plan 1, whether you join plan 2, koi farak nahi padta. Within 7 days, if you feel that the value that I'm giving for the program is not 10 times more than what you've invested, don't worry. Just send us an email. We don't ask you any questions. We simply give the money back. Okay, that's the money back guarantee. Yes, Achal, what else is your question? Okay, so I'm working in UK, so timings are difficult for me as I'm working. Is there any other solutions? So firstly, remember that all the videos are online courses. So that's an entire course online. 7 to 9 p.m. every Wednesday, that timing remains constant because it's mostly focused on the Indian community. But all these recordings of 7 to 9 of the coaching session live is also recorded every Wednesday, and you get lifetime access to all of that if you're with plan 2. Because you get lifetime access to that, after you finish your timings in UK, you can watch my recordings that I did during 7 to 9 p.m. And then you can ask your questions for support in the Telegram group forever. Because if you're in plan 2, you get lifetime support on the Telegram group also. If you're in plan 1, the Telegram group, you get 1 month support and you get coaching for 1 month for 4 weeks. But if you're in plan 2, you get lifetime support in Telegram group as well as for coaching. You can come anytime you want. Okay. Hey, Gazelle, congratulations. Welcome to the family. Right. And by the way, we have a lot of students from UK right now. When you join, we'll put you in touch with them so you can partner with them. You can practice with them. You can work together with them. Okay. We'll connect with you in the Telegram group itself. Paper change of same affirmations. I didn't get the question. Yes, of course, you can change the paper on the water bottle if you're asking that. I joined later, so I want to see from the beginning. Meenakshi, I'm sorry, the reason this particular recording is not right now available, because as I said, these offers change every time. So this particular recording is complete. All I can say is there's a 100% money back guarantee on the course. If you're joining plan 1, the entire advanced law of attraction course comes to you with all these 10 video lessons, Telegram group support and coaching for 1 month. If you're in plan 2, you get all of this for lifetime support. Okay. Jasmine, congratulations. Welcome to the family. We've got Jasmine is done. Yes. Prashant, congratulations. Welcome to the family. Plan 2. Yes, I saw confirmed. Achal is asking how many times affirmations are to be told. Twice in a day. What if I'm not destined for it? That's negative thinking. Stop. Okay. What are my affirmation dikhna chahiye kya? Not necessary.
Can we focus on ALOA?
Yes. So right now we'll not be answering questions of basics anymore, guys. We'll be answering questions, anything related to advanced for now. Okay. Rest of the questions you can ask me in the basic Telegram group later. Simran, while saying affirmations, okay, so that's a basic question. We'll answer that later. Yes, of course, giving you the affirmations now. So it's 8:50 Indu. Let's give them the affirmations link. What I'm doing is I'm giving them the thank you page link, Indu, where these affirmations are there as a template. Is that okay? Indu?
Yes, Mitesh.
Okay.
I copied it already.
All right. So Truptesh, yes, welcome. Congratulations for joining Plan 2. Welcome to the family forever. Yes, here it is, Matthew. Click on the link as you see in the chat window right now. This particular link that you see will give you access to the affirmations. I'll show you how, and then we'll come back to the joining students. When you come here, go to the bottom of this page. And not just one, I'm giving you more affirmations. So you see this perfect affirmations template? Click here to download. Just right click here and download linked file as. This will give you not only access to the perfect affirmations template, I'm also giving you how to make affirmations, 4 rules of affirmations, 3 types of affirmations, What are the 4 areas of affirmations? Morning energy affirmations, I'm giving you a ready-made audio. And evening affirmations, I'm giving you a ready-made audio. So I'm not giving you 1, I'm giving you 6 bonuses for staying back till 8:45. Okay. All right. So I hope that makes those people happy with the bonus. Great, full offers, but with respect to current situation of joblessness and no income, will join once something comes in. I'm sure I'm near future. Absolutely, most welcome. Looking forward to helping you and serving you value in the future. Sir, as I have network issue, please bear with me. I'm making the payment right today. Yes, Anju, no problem. Take your time. We are here for the next 5 minutes, as you see on the screen. After that, the reason we need to log out and close the webinar offer is because at 9 p.m. we have the 30 days challenge. Remember the 30 days programming that starts at 9 p.m. So we need to go and log in for that. That's why it's for 5 minutes, but we are here for 5 minutes. Don't worry.
Mitesh?
Yes, Indu.
Clarify, it's a group coaching.
Yes, it's a group coaching. You will be meeting me every Wednesday in a group like this, but it's going to be very, very personalized, where you can personally talk to me. You can ask me your questions. I answer your questions there. And it's a full 2-hour program from 7 o'clock to evening 9 p.m. And those of you who are joining Plan 2, you have lifetime access to that. Plus, you have lifetime access to me and Indu in the private Telegram group. All your questions are answered in the private Telegram group almost on the same day. Imagine having that support for lifetime, right? Of course, if you're in Plan 1, that support is available.
Working hours.
Working hours. Lifetime doesn't mean 24 hours, okay? Lifetime means 9 o'clock in the morning to 6 o'clock in the evening. After that, your family life starts. After that, my family life starts, right? Yes, most welcome. Okay, so somebody's asking, can you share some results about money? Okay, so let's see, can we share some results about money? Here we go. There's no volume. Why is there no volume?
Maybe you can recite, Mitesh.
Okay, so let's
played that.
Okay, here we go.
And we started receiving, thoda sa yahan se aane do, thoda sa wahan se aane do. So it was like a year where my incentive was actually stuck. And I started doing Ho'oponopono for my company's owner and for the money also. And yesterday I had received my incentive for last year, which was stuck.
Yes, money release happening. Beautiful. Awesome.
So that is one thing which is good actually. But when I did Ho'oponopono,
so this is an example of a couple, Suruchi, and this couple, they were not even having a job at that time. Today, not only they have a job, their money frequency has gone up, their relationships have improved. So you will get results in HRCM because advanced law of attraction is like the foundation of working on all HRCM. Okay. All right. So that clarifies everything about money frequency. Is there a standard template of affirmation so we can practice? Thanks for understanding. Yes, there is a standard template. I've already given you that standard template as a link for you to download in your chat window. Yes. One last about relationship. Okay. So this is an example of a girl called Jamie. She was stuck in a relationship where some person came in her life, broke her heart, and she was feeling like she'll never be able to come out of that. After advanced law of attraction, she took immediate control of her frequency. Here's an example of Jane and Deepa. Yes, Jamie, go for it.
Hello, good evening, sir. So I just wanted to share that ever since I've joined your, so first I was in DMP and then I came to advanced. So when I joined DMP, I was in a very bad state of situation, especially when it came to my mind, and because I went through a very bad relationship. And it became very difficult for me to come out of that. And it just, I was at that point that I kept drowning and drowning and drowning. And suddenly somehow I just came across and I was thinking of law of attraction, and you just popped on my Instagram one day, and I just joined without thinking. And DMP kind of, I would say, changed my life. And you may not know that, but the amount of impact you've had in my life is incredible. I cannot thank you enough for that. And then thereafter I thought of joining advance, and now things are way better, and now I feel that whatever happened was for the best. And just trusting the universe, because I had no because of a particular person, like I had no self-belief, no confidence, and I knew that I could do things because my parents have been extremely supportive for everything.
So this is an example of how people come out of difficult experiences in just a few days. In the very first 2 to 3 weeks, your emotional frequency will go like super duper high. That's my promise. But the promise of the program is not really lessons. It's not really law of attraction. Remember, the promise of the program is all this. If you want these results, that's my promise. You can challenge me on this, and I'll tell you why. If you drink water, your thirst is going to go away. Nobody can challenge me in that. It's a science. That is why I say this with so much confidence. If you practice law of attraction, if you vibrate at a higher frequency, you will attract good things in your life. I can guarantee you to that, because that's the science of life. It's not made by me. It's how the universe works. We're just learning how to use it. Okay. So if you're interested in these results, we are now logging out, guys. The last opportunity for you is to check the link below. Those of you who want to remember the link, if you, for some reason, were not able to get it in the chat window, then this is the link. If you see, it says miteshkhatri.com/advance. I repeat, miteshkhatri.com/advance. That's the joining link below. Once I log out, and in case you want to log in later tonight, till 12 o'clock maximum, this offer will be awake, the plan 2. Plan 1 is closed now once I'm leaving the webinar. After I leave the webinar, miteshkhatri.com/advance will be active till 12 o'clock at night. Tomorrow morning, the pricing may remain the same, may upgrade. That's a promise we can't give you right now. Okay. So with that, thank you very much, guys. I enjoyed working with all of you. I hope you enjoyed it too. If yes, and everybody got some value and confidence, type in value in the chat window right now. I'm opening up my chat window now. Hey, Deepa, congratulations. Welcome to the family for plan 2. Everyone type in value and unmute everyone and say goodbye. If you got some value, say thank you very much. Let's say good night.
Bye, Mitesh.
Thank you very much.
Bye-bye, everyone. Good night. Thank you. Had a great time working with all of you. Looking forward to see you soon. Those of you who join, welcome to the Advanced Law of Attraction family. All right.
Thanks,
See you all. Those of you coming at 9 p.m. See you in 2 minutes. Take care, guys. One last time, remember the link is miteshkhatri.com/advance now. Plan 1 is closed now. All right. Take care, guys.